Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, obviously, we are talking about a program called GreenSpark and how I use it in my business to help create positive impact on the environment. And it's super easy. So instead of telling you about it, I'm just going to show you what it is, okay? So this app is called GreenSpark, and essentially what it is you partner with them on certain projects. I will scroll through these projects while I talk. Let me make myself smaller. Okay, there we go. So yeah, portions of your sales can go towards any of these projects to create a positive impact on the environment. The one that I currently use is that portions of each of my sales goes to help cleaning out plastics from our ocean. As a small business owner, I'm very aware of how much waste we could potentially produce. So this is my way of giving back, and I'm very grateful that GreenSpark reached out to me asking if I would like to try their app. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I just really love this app, and I thought it would be nice to share it with you all as well. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is a Shopify app. So if you have a Shopify store, you can just go ahead and download the app. I do believe that it's supported on Etsy as well. So if you have an Etsy store, I do believe that you can still use this program. So essentially, now that we've looked at, taken a quick look at some of the projects they're a part of, I want to show you how it works within your store. So as you can see here, these are the different ways that you can create an impact. Planting trees in Oregon. So every sale that you get, if this is the impact that you want to help, GreenSpark out of every sale will collect $3.10 per tree. And you don't necessarily have to do just one tree. If you're like, hell yeah, I want to, plant 5 trees per sale, you can just click here and go to 5. And then down here, that just shows that $15.50 of your sale will be going to GreenSpark for them to do that. But if you just want to do one, that's fine. You don't even have to do planting trees. You can choose whatever you want. Over here is plant kelp in the ocean. So per kelp that you want to plant, you are essentially donating 52 cents. Obviously, that's much less than $3.10 per tree. So, maybe you want to plant 5 kelp per order that someone makes, and that will only cost you $2.60. And then you can plant trees in Kenya, and per tree it's 45 cents. So if you want to plant trees, but you don't want to pay $3.10, plant some trees in Kenya. It's still good for the environment. People in Kenya need trees. Go for it. And you could plant more than one tree for the same price. If you are passionate about people having clean drinking water, you can do this one here where it's 50 cents per day of clean water. That's amazing. So say you're like, well, I want someone to have 5 days of clean water. That's $2.50 of each sale. If you want to plant trees in Florida, again, that's $3.10 per tree. Plastic, rescue plastic, this is the one that I do. I think we take, I don't know how many I have going at this time, but it's definitely more than one because it's only 8 cents per plastic bottle. So I think I went to like $2 per sale. Let's see, what would that be? So 25 bottles taken out of the ocean per sale. And also, if you use Shopify POS, this works as well. So even when you're at like a market or something and you're using Shopify POS, you're still helping the environment, and that's another sales pitch idea because people love treating themselves to things, but they also like knowing that a portion of their sale is going to help either people or animals or the planet, And then you can plant trees in Haiti for $1.10 per tree, or you can offset carbon emissions for 2 cents per kilogram of CO2. Now, with the free version, you can only choose one of these at a time. If you would like to do more than one, you're going to have to pay a monthly fee, which I believe is like $25 a month. But when you are on the paid program, the cost per whatever you're choosing to do goes down by 25%. So let's go up here. Save at least 25% on impact if you subscribe to one of their plans. Let's go over here and check it out. So planting a tree in Oregon, $3.10 will go down to $2.50 per tree. And then you will be able to do more than one program at a time. And what I love about this app is that there's literally something for everyone. And even, say that you don't really have a great profit margin, but you still want to help. Hey, you can plant one tree in Kenya for 45 cents per order, not per item ordered, but per order. So if someone buys, I don't know, like one thing, only 45 cents of your profit is going to go to planting one tree in Kenya. So either way, you've made a difference, and that's fantastic. Okay, so ways to set this up. There are different, where do I put myself? I'll put myself down here. Actually, let's make me smaller. Okay. And ways to make an impact. So we're just going to go to add impact and then integrations and automations. Click manage. So as you can see here, I am doing the bottle cleanup, and we're doing 15 bottles per order. I can't add another automation because I'm on the free plan, but this is what the options would be. So you name your automation if you want to, and then select order origin. So you can either, so you have three choices. You can do online only. So only the sales that you get from your Shopify website will be sending money to GreenSpark, or you can do POS only. So when you're at markets using your POS system, or you can do all. I do all because, like, why not? And then here are triggers. So because I am on the free plan, I don't have many options. So I do per order impact, which means, like every time someone orders, they take out 15 bottles from the ocean. Or 15 pieces of plastic, I should say. Or you can do total percent of revenue. You dedicate a percentage of your total revenue per month to create positive impact. And then in the paid version, this is when, like, I feel like you could have way more fun with it and help way more. But again, if you don't want to pay the monthly fee, don't worry about it. You are still making a huge impact just with the free version. But if you wanted something a little more fancy, then we'll talk about these. So over here you can see per product. It would be like with every product that is purchased as opposed to like with every sale. Then we have per product customized. So you can choose which products you want to have an impact with. So say like you have, let's just, because I'm looking at these right now, crystals. Say you sell crystals. Maybe you want your rose quartz to, help plant trees, but your amethyst, you want to help plant kelp, so you can kind of like switch it up that way, which I think is pretty cool. And then percentage of order, tiered spending level. So if you were like, oh, I really want to, plant trees in Oregon, but oh my goodness, they're $2.50 because obviously you need the paid tier for this. I don't want to pay $2.50 per order because sometimes the orders are only like $4 and then that, like, you wouldn't make a profit. You know what I mean? The tiered spending level, you can be like, okay, well, when you spend $20, we'll clean plastic out of the oceans. When you spend $40, we'll, plant trees in Kenya. If you spend $70, we'll plant trees in Oregon. So it kind of works like within your budget and profit margins. Like you don't really have to worry about it as much because you are technically making more money. And then spend threshold, which I'm not really sure what that means, but it's another option. And then once you do that, then you can choose what you want to be doing. Again, this is all up to you. And let's see here. So I am doing bottle cleanup, and I'm cleaning up 15 bottles per order. So here, if you want to like start a date, or maybe you're having like when you buy, maybe you're having a sale that starts at a specific time and you want like the sale to be specifically geared towards like planting trees in Haiti or something, you can set a trigger and an end date. But as you can see here, 15 plastic bottles per order is $1.20. If I were to be using the paid plan, it would be 75 cents per order. And then you would hit save and you're all set up. And here you can look at your analytics. These are mine. So I have been using this program for 8 months. I have planted 5 trees just because like I personally wanted to, because that's the thing, like you can actually just like do these things on your own. I've planted 5 kelp, but with my business, we have taken 3,230 bottles out of the ocean, and I love that. Yeah, I just think it's great. Now, if you're with the paid plan, there are other ways to use this. So post-purchase engagement, share certificates with your customers and allow them to track and share their impact. Obviously, I'm not on the paid plan, so I can't really show you. You can do widgets and badges. You can do a QR code. Pretty sure that's a paid thing. Oh my god, it's not. Love that. Okay, so if you wanted to do a widget or like a QR code, I'm not really sure what the QR code goes to though. Oh, you can see the impact we've created. So yeah, if this is something that you're interested in, I will leave the link in the description because when you refer a business, as opposed to getting money, which is, we all love money, this is, I think, pretty cool. If you want to refer someone to GreenSpark, you can choose your impact. So say right now, if you were to use my link, we would both have 30 trees planted for us each. So in total that's 60 trees that are planted just because you decided to use my link to sign up. And I think that's very cool because that doesn't happen if you don't use someone's link. Or you can do 1,000, whatever that is, of CO2 each, or 200 plastic bottles each. Personally, I think the trees is nice because that's the most expensive. Yeah, I will leave my referral code down in the description if this is something that you want to use for yourself. But yeah, I just think this is great because there's a price point for everybody and everyone can have a hand in making the world a healthier place. And it's, something that's very easy because if you're a small business and you're getting sales, they just automatically take it out of each sale. And yeah. So I hope you like this video. I hope I explained it in a way that makes sense. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments just in case I missed something. But yeah, I'm really happy that GreenSpark reached out to me to see if this is something I would want to use, and I'm excited that I took them up on the offer because, why not help the environment with every sale that you make, So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.